Alright, good morning, party people. Hope you're having a good day. And so I have some interesting news that I think is quite funny. I do apologize. I did play a little bit of bait and switch with the thumbnail because today I'm talking about Spaceballs 2. The reason I did the little bait and switch is because I discovered yesterday that my mother has never seen Blazing Saddles. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy watching that with her later. Yeah. She's not the type to want to be on camera, so I won't be able to record it, but I wish I could. In any case, let's just have a quick look at what we're looking at, or what we know about the upcoming movie. Personally, I'm cautiously hopeful, though that tends to be the generally disappointed position of late, but hopefully we won't, it'll be at least approaching the level of the original. Might be a bit of a challenge in this this day and age, but we'll see. So Spaceballs 2 is an upcoming science fiction parody film and the sequel to Spaceballs. Really? It's a sequel? I'd never have guessed, considering it's called Spaceballs 2. It's directed by Josh Greenbaum. I don't really know anything about him. Let's see what fandom wants to tell us about him. Oh yeah, well, no, I'm going to keep using my ad blocker. Piss off. Screenwriter and producer, serves as the director of the upcoming Spaceballs 2, known for directing documentaries and the comedy Strays. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Unfortunately, it's also from a screenplay by Josh Gad. Yeah, that cautious optimism is slowly declining. Oh, we've got posters. Let's see. The Schwartz Awakens. Okay, not a bad parody. Not super well executed graphics, I guess, but I do see the parody on it. Okay, what's the other one? No, that's the video from Mel Brooks. We can take a quick look at that later. I guess that's the only poster. Yes, only poster is the teaser poster. Mel is apparently returning as Yogurt. According to... who is this? This is Hollywood Reporter. So Mel will be back as... No, I'm not supporting you. So Mel was going to be back as Yogurt. So that's cool. We'll see how absolutely terrible this movie ends up being. I really hope it doesn't end up being bad, but it's hard to be sure. So we'll watch just... This is potentially the most unfortunate screen freeze I've ever done. But I'm sure if Mel were actually watching this, he'd probably be going, "Oh, that's pretty fucking good."
After 40 years, we asked, what do the fans want? But instead, we're making this movie.
Yeah, that seems to be the prevailing opinion here, is that instead of giving the fans what they want, they're making something the fans probably won't. Like I say, I'm cautiously optimistic. Hopefully, the original was as much fun to watch as the original Star Wars, and it was a spoof. So, who knows? And I'll just leave you with this clip for the day.
Boy, is he strict. Gotta get in there close and find out what's happening. There's our ticket.
Love the hat. Love the shirts.
Hey, boys! Look what I got here!
Rip Gene Wilder, too.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Oops.
Boy, is he...
Anyway, party people. As always, I hope you're doing well. I hope you continue to do well. And as always, rise and rise again until lambs become lions. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Hello, party people. So I'm attempting to make a go of this whole content creation thing, and I could really use your support, either monetary or, just moral. Though by moral I mean please like and share, comment, send it out to your friends, your frenemies, your family, and your foes. In any case, another way you can support me, and I am changing my merch store over to Fourth Wall, which is why it still says Redbubble in the bottom. You also have the option to send me a tip on Ko-Fi. But in the meantime, until I get the Fourth Wall up, sorted, ready to go, I will be keeping the Redbubble store open for a little while. Some of the designs that are in the Redbubble store will not be repeated on Fourth Wall. In fact, I am considering moving to a somewhat more limited run sort of system for some of these designs. Some of them cease to be topical after a while. I still have a number of the, let's call it the disease with no name designs. In any case, I do appreciate any support you guys give me, even if it is simply sharing it or even liking and commenting. Every comment I see, I will respond to. Other than that, as always, I hope you're well and continue to be well. Rise and rise again until lambs become lions. Bye-bye.